Hey, yo, what's up? What's good, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Kayfabe Corner with your host, Sergio. And of course, I don't do these alone. I'm with my brother, Don Sergio.
Good. Don Sergio, El Patron.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done.
I know you have like 5 or 6 different pseudonyms to you, like the tribal chief.
Nah, they need a mover.
God mode. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. I was saying before we had to, take a break and gather ourselves, that the one thing that we don't do on this platform is check how the vibe is in the room and check the energy in the room. So I just want to make sure that the entire team is doing good.
Yeah.
Ole, you good? My brother. Charlie? You good? Charlie's on his phone. PDK, you're doing amazing. One time. BlaqZicco.
Ferrari.
Tamsin. Oh.
It's good.
Are you good, Don?
I'm always chilling, dog. I'm always chilling. Number one.
Is anybody else gonna ask me if I'm good?
You're good, bro.
Ow, my face. I'm doing amazing, yo. I'm doing amazing.
Yeah.
First and foremost, we have to say that we are sorry. We were meant to do a review show of Night of Champions.
Yeah.
I caught a very terrible flu that I needed to recover from.
It's due to unforeseen circumstances.
They're not unforeseen, but okay. I think you owe our supporters an apology.
Well, okay, guys, I'm sorry. I was kind of busy.
I
was kind of busy.
He was,
bro. Hey guys, I got a tongue lashing before we got here, But anyway,
it was all out of love.
I'm sorry, guys.
It was all out of love.
I was busy.
We'd be remiss to start this episode off without mentioning the passing of the Iron Sheik, which you said you just found out.
Bro, it's so embarrassing, and I call myself a wrestling fan, a wrestling connoisseur, dog.
Hey, I did.
But like I said, I've been busy. But hey.
Rest in peace to the Iron Sheik. We just wanted to say we thank him for his contribution to the industry. Condolences to his entire family. Condolences to the WWE and the WWE universe at large. He was way before our time. But as wrestling fans and as wrestling connoisseurs, you really had to do the homework with the storylines and the rivalries, Hulk Hogan rivalry, the Sergeant Slaughter rivalry. So rest in peace, Iron Sheik. Thank you very much, and respect. We appreciate it, yo. Let's get into it.
Hey.
Another thing that I said is that we don't interact with our supporters enough. Why are you not?
Which supporters?
Wait, the internationals.
Okay. Rats.
Let me ask you a question. Why are you not on TikTok?
Well, I am on TikTok. I just have like the ghost account. And
what?
Yeah, I'm user 123 mamang, 1,000, he knows,
Because the thing is, people interact with us and then they want to ask you a question.
Oh yeah.
Now I have to get on WhatsApp and ask you and then pretend and say I'm not the middleman.
I'm a fix.
Yeah, you must interact with the fans. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we are going to take 4 comments from the previous episode and then interact with the fans directly. So the first comment that we have is from Amu MV. Shout out Amu. Thank you very much for your comment on TikTok. And we said we don't know whether it's a male or female, so if we say he or she, we apologize. But Amu MV suggests that there needs to be a brand new women's world championship, a brand new women's intercontinental championship, a brand new women's United States championship, a brand new and a Raw SmackDown women's championship, a tag team championship. What do you think about that idea? This is just to offer context. This is off of the conversation we were having about the Raw and SmackDown women's championships being on different brands. So this is what his suggestion is.
Yeah, but like as we all saw, they are already there.
Not as we all saw.
Okay.
Not as we all saw.
Okay.
You owe me.
Alright.
Back. It's not. Let me get my pseudonyms off.
Okay.
Let me get my pseudonyms off.
Okay.
You owe Libizzy, Libizas, Libusiness, Libiasachid an apology.
The business. Alright, I'm sorry, dog.
For what?
You were right.
Say it into the microphone.
You were right.
Into the
you were right. Although I was not wrong, I was just not,
What were you not wrong about?
I was not open. I was not open to the idea. I was not wrong. I was just not open. Because I didn't disagree with you. I just,
My brother, we record these. We record. I said that
I was not so forthcoming, welcoming.
I said the WWE should drop the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship. They should have a World Women's Championship.
I didn't disagree.
They should have a WWE's Women's Championship.
Okay.
When I'm editing this, I'm going to take the clip of you saying, "Man, what? That's a disagreement."
Okay.
You were wrong.
I was wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, I was wrong. He was right.
Thank you. Now, please respond to, please. Oh man, look at the Iron Sheik on television. Rest in peace, Iron Sheik. Man. Oh man, that's sad. Amu MV, respond to his.
Yeah, I think because it's already happening. The first the first two championships are already happening. As far as the Intercontinental Championship and the US Championship, well, let me just say the WWE is kind of like, slow, or they're just not there yet. So maybe it's in progress.
Okay. Yeah. I think and let's maybe try and speed through these comments because we have an entire episode to get to. But I think introducing an Intercontinental and a US Championship to an already crippled women's division is a bad idea.
Yeah.
They already
have crippled, or are they just lacking creativity right now?
It's crippled because they're in a position where the main events are the same: Charlotte versus Asuka, Bianca versus Asuka, and it's either you're a main eventer or you're a jobber.
Yeah.
There's no mid card. So to introduce a mid card, that's like saying a baby is going to save a relationship when it's already damaged.
Maybe.
Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's like saying, okay, the relationship is damaged. Let's make a baby. Maybe we'll be okay. So introducing a mid-card championship to a non-existent mid-card doesn't make sense for me. But kudos to them for introducing the women's world heavyweight championship and the WWE Women's Championship. Ronesi EST, Ronesi.est on Instagram. Shout out. That's the dude from Jumbo WWE. Shout out to you, my brother. We'd love to have you on the show. Thank you very much for your comment, man. Ronesi says having Roman Reigns, and I'm paraphrasing. It's very long. It's a very long comment, so I'm gonna get long-winded. Having Roman Reigns wrestle on selected premium live events is an amazing business move by the WWE. Nobody wants to miss it when he's wrestling because everybody will get behind whoever faces Roman Reigns.
Yeah, them, not me, dog. I'm just always gonna have my one up, dog, because I feel like for me, they've been like great heels in the WWE. Roman, dog, come on, dog.
Roman's an amazing heel. Roman has had an
even as a baby face, dog.
Even as a baby,
amazing.
Roman Reigns is amazing. And
wait. Oh, wait. Did you carve the new belt, my boy?
Wait, we're gonna get to the new belt. The perception that you try to spread every time we get on an episode is that I hate Roman Reigns.
But you do.
I don't.
You do, dog.
I don't hate Roman Reigns.
Go back.
I think we give special provisions to Roman Reigns when nobody else has these provisions. When Brock Lesnar was a part-time champion, we gave him hell. When I suggested that John Cena win the United States Championship, you yourself called him Hollywood Cena, so he can't defend the titles on a weekly basis. But it's okay for Roman Reigns.
Is he a part-time champion though?
He's a part-time champion. When was the last time he defended the championship?
Sharp.
Be
as it may, whenever he's here, and it doesn't take too long. Unlike Brock.
Look, we can have opposing thoughts on this. Ronesi, my only point is the same standard we hold Brock Lesnar and John Cena and The Rock and Stone Cold when they were part-time champions.
Not the same, dog.
You cannot tell me that Roman Reigns is on the same level as Stone Cold Steve Austin in his prime. Stop it. Don't even respond to that. Don't even respond. We don't stop. We can, so
wait. Let's just do this, right? This conversation is a conversation for another day.
Definitely.
But I do have some really, really valid points that I think you guys should consider.
Stop. So my only point to respond directly to Ronesi is, yes, it's an amazing business move. Yes, he's an amazing heel. He's an amazing superstar overall. I'm just saying we hold him to a different standard and we give him special provisions, and I don't understand why for him being a part-time champion. That's it. I would love for Roman Reigns to be an active champion in the WWE.
Wait, aren't you the same guy that said like he's tired, he needs some rest? So if he's getting rest in between, why are you complaining?
He cannot get rest as a champion. You can't get rest as a champion. Otherwise, you're not a good representative of what the world heavyweight or what the universal champion is.
Okay. That's so why did you say like he needs to like rest, and why did you say all those things?
Because he said it himself. That's why he negotiated for, shorter working days. Yeah.
But thing is with him,
we're going around in circles.
Listen, unlike Brock, we understand. He's a fighting champion. Brock was just being a baby.
We're going around in circles. Let's go to where you love Roman Reigns. You cannot be unbiased with Roman Reigns, and I don't understand. Even when he understands my point, he's still trying to defend the tribal chief.
He's my chief, dog.
Shout out to you and your tribal chief.
My chief.
Let's go to the next comment by Welly the 01 or Welly the 1 on TikTok. Shout out to you. He or she, shout out to you, Welly. He or she says, a South African wrestling podcast. God is answering my prayers.
Where is she from?
I don't know.
Somewhere like.
Get on TikTok and ask.
Somewhere out there, right?
Get on TikTok and ask. And stop having ghost accounts.
We going.
Shout out to Welly. Thank you very much.
Getting out the hood, dog.
Yeah, man. It's a very special project that we're trying to put together. And thank you so much for your support.
Thank you for the love, wherever you are.
The last comment that we're going to read is by Superstar on TikTok. He says, how do you partake in such conversations? I think he's asking for himself, like how do they partake in such conversations?
No, interact with the videos on YouTube, TikTok, hit us up, DM, social media, dog. We there. Yeah. Unless if you want us to invite you, dog, we can, but
Yeah, let's the way they're commenting on TikTok and on Instagram and on YouTube, you can even find cool ways to interact, make a selfie video or video, whatever, responding directly to one of our episodes. But you guys are awesome. You guys are cool. Thank you so much. 28,000 views, the Kayfabe Corner Boys, we out here.
Damn.
Not a vibes. Congratulations.
It's the Dawn effect.
Not a
anyway.
Please. Let's get into the episode. Let's get into the episode. Let's
dog, I have a question. Like, can we? I'm eager, dog.
I'm listening.
The Bloodline, the story, dog. Right.
Wait. Let's save the best for last. Let's save the best for last.
Right.
I think we should tackle the women's division. Let's talk about the effect that Asuka's win on Bianca Belair had on. I'm a little distracted because I'm seeing Karrion Kross strangle AJ Styles. What is Karrion Kross doing in the WWE, my guy?
He's a good heel.
He's a terrible heel.
Nah, dog.
None of his stories are.
His sinister and sadistic vibe. Dog.
He was a great heel in. He was a great heel in NXT.
But that's okay.
He was a great heel in NXT. They don't know what to do with him in the main roster. Honestly, they don't.
Thing is, when he got here, he was supposed to get a belt.
Which one?
At least the Intercontinental
Champion.
I'm telling you, dog.
Stop it.
Like, think about it.
Stop. Imagine Karrion Kross as the Intercontinental Champion on the main roster.
Think about it.
Now, just the brawl just appeared by Bianca Belair and Asuka. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the effect that the loss had on Bianca Belair.
Well, I think it's.
I was right again.
Pretty much clear that Bianca.
I was right again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nah.
Say it.
Okay, you're right.
Thank you.
Jeez.
It's all love, my brother. It's all love. Okay.
Like,
continue.
Bianca is going heel, and it's pretty much evident with the black frustrations. Complaining.
Yeah.
She's gonna do something.
Lashing out.
But she's gonna do something stupid that's just gonna confirm that she's a heel. Maybe attacking Asuka or some baby face. Taking out her frustration on some baby face. I feel like maybe what might happen is she might be involved in a tag team match versus Asuka, and then she ends up attacking her partner or something along those lines. But she's just gonna do something that she's gonna give us confirmation that she's turning heel.
Do you think the WWE is turning her heel intentionally, or do you think they heard the reaction at Night of Champions when Asuka had the momentum on her side and the crowd was cheering for Asuka?
Well, pretty much, it goes both ways, because we've never seen Bianca as a heel.
Definitely.
You understand? She's always
I don't want to say never. We need to fact check that, but
yeah, but like, okay, most of the time we used to see Bianca as a baby face, yes, right? Yes. And plus Asuka appearing with bright colors, positive attitude. Here's Bianca complaining. Plus, we've never seen. Okay, let me just say we've never seen, but like most of the time, Bianca has been a baby face. So it'd be refreshing if Bianca could become a heel.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's talk about.
Plus, it's like, I think it's just something that was bound to happen.
It's different. It's something different, and it's something that makes sense.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Bianca chase the title for a while. We haven't seen Bianca as a heel.
Look at
Don't even talk about Cody Rhodes. Leave Cody Rhodes alone.
Kiss your boy.
Okay, let's get into Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Let's get into Money in the Bank. Your prediction for the women's Money in the Bank winner. Think about it very carefully. And I need you to explain why you chose the superstar you chose.
I think I would have loved for Liv to win it, dog, but because of her injury and
get well soon, Liv.
Yeah, get well soon.
I love you.
Like, I would love for Liv to win.
I love you, Liv. I love you, Liv Morgan. I'm speaking for myself. I love you, Liv Morgan.
Can I
get well soon, please?
Yeah. So I would love for Liv to win, but because like she's injured and but I think just for in her honor, give it to Raquel, though.
Raquel is definitely. Did she even qualify?
Nah. But like, I would listen. You know why? Because I think here's something to think about. Imagine Raquel winning the Money in the Bank, and then going on to cash in, right? And then she fails, and it could be the turning point, right?
Cashes in on who? Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. And then she fails, and then she be like, frustrated, and then turns heel, and then boom.
Goes on a rampage. Not bad. Shout out.
I'm honest, you. Come on.
I think this is the first time I'm agreeing with Don Sergio on the podcast. Yo, shout out, dog. That was actually good booking. But she hasn't qualified, so it's null and void.
But I don't know. I really don't know, because like you said, like
Io Sky wins the Money in the Bank contract. We get the disintegration of Damage Control because Bailey and
but what
who's this? The Australian girl.
You don't like her, dog.
I don't. Who's this girl?
I don't know. I can't
Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai and Bailey get jealous. You run a feud between Bailey and Io and Dakota and whatever until WrestleMania. Io Sky cashes in on Asuka at WrestleMania. Big pop. Or maybe before WrestleMania.
I think before WrestleMania.
But I definitely think Io Sky should win the Money in the Bank contract. Men's Money in the Bank contract. Who do you think should win and why?
Of course, dog. Like, I mean.
No, who do you... Forget about me.
Nah, like, I thought about it. I thought about it, and Knight seems like, I think LA should win it, dog. He seems like...
LA Knight.
Yeah. But who is he going to cash it in on, though? Because he's definitely not going to beat the Chief. He can't beat the Chief.
He's not beating Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
I think it derails LA Knight's momentum if he cashes in on the World Heavyweight Championship, because the World Heavyweight Championship is
just too big.
It's a consolation prize. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, not
big
the
gold, not the Undisputed Championship. It's a consolation prize. So you win Money in the Bank and you go for the second best prize.
Dog, you should stop saying that.
The
World Heavyweight Championship was prestigious back then. Before it got unified.
Why did the WWE bring it back?
Dog, because no one can beat the Chief.
Is that not a consolation prize? That sounds like a consolation prize.
No one can beat the Chief.
That sounds like nobody can beat this guy.
Why?
Let's give you a participation award.
No, don't curse the darkness. Shine the light.
It's a consolation.
Shine the light. Don't curse the darkness. Shine the light.
My point.
Just because no one can beat the chief, it doesn't mean the belt is a consolation prize. Dog, the belt is
a championship for everybody who's lost against Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I mean, he's
like all of you losers compete for this title.
No, don't look at it like that.
They're losers.
Listen, okay, so with the guys that won the championship back then, who couldn't win the WWE Championship, were they losers? Was the consolation prize? Because even back then, we didn't view it. No. It was not really on the same level as the WWE Championship.
Let me school you. Big Gold was introduced.
School who?
Let me school you. Big Wrestling Coliseum. Big Gold was introduced on Monday Night Raw by Eric Bischoff, presented it to Triple H because the draft happened. The WWE Undisputed Championship went to SmackDown. When they used to abide by the draft rules, it was exclusive to SmackDown and it was held by Brock Lesnar. Raw needed a championship.
Exactly.
They presented the World Heavyweight Championship.
And what's happening now?
Now they are presenting a World Heavyweight Championship because nobody can defeat the tribal chief.
But was there a belt that was exclusive to a brand?
No, there wasn't.
Was there a belt exclusive to Raw?
No, there wasn't.
So why was the Universal Championship
there wasn't a draft either way?
Listen, why was the Universal Championship introduced in the first place?
Because the WWE Championship went to SmackDown.
Exactly. So right about it's the same blueprint.
How, Sway?
Listen, when the Universal Championship was introduced, it was sort of like replacement. Yeah, the World Heavyweight
Big Gold. Yes.
Yeah. Right. So, because that happened, that championship was on the other brand. So this brand needed a belt.
There's a point that you're negating.
Which is?
Nobody can beat the tribal chief.
Exactly.
That's why the World Heavyweight Championship is introduced.
Listen, be as it may.
I'm sorry, can I be crude? Sergio enjoys being pissed on and calls it rain.
No.
Like the WWE pisses on you and they call it rain. And then you accept it just like that. You don't question their decisions.
So
you don't question why.
What was supposed to happen?
What was supposed to happen was the WWE and the Universal Championships were supposed to be split and handed
but they weren't split.
That's what was supposed to happen. Now the WWE comes with the story of Raw needs a new title, the brand, blah 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 blah. No,
but like the belt that was supposed to be on Raw, Roman has it.
They introduced it because nobody can beat Roman, and you know this.
Dog,
you said it yourself.
I said it, but listen, I'm showing you the frame. The belt was with Roman. Raw didn't have a belt, which is why Big Gold was introduced in the first place, because this brand A didn't have a champion or didn't have a belt.
I like this new habit of mine of keeping quiet and letting you bury yourself. I enjoy keeping quiet, guys, and letting you bury yourself. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
If it's nonsensical, then correct me.
Okay.
This brand A, doesn't have a belt.
You're looking at it from a WWE standpoint. Step out of WWE and be independent in your thought.
Okay, I'm being independent.
Why did the WWE introduce? Forget about what's best for business. Why did look at it logically? Don't laugh. I'm trying to be serious. Why did the WWE introduce the World Heavyweight Championship?
Because
independent thought.
Because the belt went to SmackDown, and Raw needed what?
Were you not the same person talking about a Super League last week?
Yeah, I was the same person.
So when do the draft rules apply to you and when?
But they do.
When do they apply?
Context.
When do they apply to you?
They do all the time. Context though. But listen, you see, this habit and my friend is just like you, dog. My friend is just like you. Context.
Sergio, we need to wrap this episode up.
Context.
We need to wrap this episode up.
But
we need to wrap this episode up.
Is it poppycock though?
Go back to the previous episode and listen to what Sergio was saying. We need to wrap this episode up.
Is it poppycock though?
We need to wrap this episode up.
Let's wrap it up.
Shout out to Seth Rollins for winning the World Heavyweight Championship. Congratulations. Look at the crew clapping their hands. They don't even know who Seth Rollins is, but here they are. Burn it down! Yo, shout out to the crew, man. Shout out to the crew, man. I think the new undisputed title belt. The new undisputed title belt. Ole, how much space do we have there? We're on 25 minutes. How much space left? How much space do we have left? Okay. 5 minutes. Okay, cool. Let's run it. Let's run it.
Did you carve the belt?
Yo, my mom is whiling on us, bro. Yo.
Hey, but these guys,
it's about to be a wrestling match up in here, bro.
What did you do, though?
Ma. Yo, this is why we need to go to London and record somebody in the back.
Bro, I'm supposed to be in London.
We gotta get off of my mama couch, yo. Yo,
and
apologies.
I bet this line.
Let's talk about the brand new. Let's talk about the.
What did you do, dog?
Let's wrap it up quickly. Let's talk about the. There's so much disorder. Man, no, cut the cameras off. Cut the cameras off. Cut the cameras off. We are back.
That was hectic. What did y'all do? Pax, what did you do?
The crew did some stuff behind the scenes to make moms mad, and now we all have to move out.
Bro, we should be in London.
Yo, we are back from the break. That was crazy. Let's catch our breath. Let's get back into the episode.
I'm glad I was not there.
Let's get back into the episode. The brand new WWE Undisputed Championship that was awarded to Roman Reigns. How do you feel about it, my brother?
Acknowledge him.
Oh, man, don't make this about Roman Reigns. I'm asking about the title. The title itself.
I think.
Tell me about the design of the title.
The design, it's cool. Like I love it. You know, I really.
What do you love about it?
The gold, which represents history. Listen, dog.
Okay.
Hey, you.
Okay, my bad.
Listen. Thing is, that championship, it's not child's play. You know, it cannot be as, you know, colorful and as, you know, it needs that element of sophistication. It needs that element of sophistication because why? It's the #1 belt of the brand. So it being, you know, colorful.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for getting out of frame. He's tiring me out.
Listen. You know why he says that? Because he wants a vibrant, you know, colorful and much creative belt. No, that's not a toy, dog. It needs that element of sophistication. So it's okay the way it is.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
That title belt is so lazy. It is so. It is.
What did you want?
It is the exact same championship belt we've had since 2019 with gold and black gems. That's all it is.
Exactly.
There's no sense of effort. There's no sense of creativity. They didn't put effort in.
Before this championship, we had that one, you know, that the spinner, the one that's seen.
Yes.
Yeah, it was just all gold, and the difference was, you know,
what?
Spun. Yeah.
It was just all gold and it's spun. That's the only.
But
difference.
like it was just too much gold.
Did he just say the spinner belt was just all gold?
It was too much gold. It was just too much gold.
My guy, there's not much creativity in the creation of the title belts now. Look at this. The
belts. Which belt?
All of them. Listen.
Stop capping styles.
Listen to what I'm saying. The Universal, the WWE, the Raw Women's, the SmackDown Women's Championship look exactly the same. Mm-hmm. Now you have a brand new Undisputed Championship, and you're gonna make the Women's Championship look exactly like the Undisputed Championship. Where's the effort?
It's not.
Have you seen how ugly
it's not an effort thing. I'm telling you, it can't look like the rest of the belt. It needs to have that element of sophistication. So you wanting it to be glamorous.
Excuse me.
Diamonds man,
it looks exactly like all of the belts. What do you mean it doesn't? It shouldn't look like all of the belts.
All the number one like that, like the top belts.
You have 4 title top belts that look the same.
Which kid belt? It's a thing, man.
you just said we have international audiences. And
hey man, yeah, but I'm speaking my native language. I'm from South Africa.
Okay.
Hey man.
We love you, sir.
Yo man, come on, dog.
I'm making you mad.
Yeah, man. Hey, come on.
Okay, we can. That's one thing I'm learning how to say. We can have opposing views.
Yeah.
That's a polite way of saying you're speaking trash.
Yeah, your polite way to say
we can have opposing views.
Yeah.
He thinks the title looks amazing. I think the title is lazy. I think the black gems are contradictory to the entire mustard looking. I don't know what's happening there. That title looks ugly.
I'm going to pose this question to you again. The previous belt before this one, what did it look like?
It was a spinner belt with lots of diamonds and lots of gold.
Right.
It had the eagle and it had the whole design. It was amazing.
Which was just
it was amazing.
You know, this one it's more quiet. It has that element of sophistication.
And it looks like all of the belts in WWE.
All of the top belts.
Okay, man. Hey, man.
All of the top belts.
Hey, man.
You know,
we can have opposing views.
To show that, you know, this is the class.
We can have opposing views.
Can I finish?
You may
Please.
not. You may not.
Can I?
Let's go. You may not.
Okay.
Let's get into
because of time.
Let's get it because of time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into the Bloodline story.
Mm-hmm.
Here's why I didn't want you to finish about the title belt. I'm not touching Bloodline business. Take it away.
Yeah, you can't touch the Bloodline business because you hate the Bloodline, you know. But anyway, guys, let me tell you now, what's happening now with the Bloodline was imminent. It was bound to happen. We saw it coming. You know, we saw it coming. Yeah. So, but what Paul Heyman is doing, trying to lure Jimmy with sweets. It's not gonna work.
For context sake, the Bloodline consists of Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso.
Right. Technically,
Jimmy and
Jey are no longer in the Bloodline.
Jimmy and Jey Uso lose the tag team championships at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns is mad.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns throws a temper tantrum like a little girl,
as he should. Because he wants the best for the Bloodline. It's just to maintain order. We have to know, guys. Listen.
Wait.
Throwing it's like your parent.
Relax.
This is. You said I must take over.
Relax. I'm giving people who don't watch wrestling or who are not really fans of context of what the Bloodline is. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Okay.
Jimmy and Jey Uso lose the tag team championships at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns throws a temper tantrum. He goes after the tag team titles with Solo Sikoa.
Little girl.
They are not successful in their endeavors. Roman Reigns throws another temper tantrum. Jimmy Uso has enough, super kicks Roman Reigns, and now the Usos are technically not part of the Bloodline.
Yeah.
Jey Uso has a decision to make whether he rolls with his brother or whether he rolls with the tribal chief.
Yeah.
You were saying about Paul Heyman.
Well, Paul Heyman, what he's doing, like this divide and conquer tactic, it's not gonna work because ultimately having Jimmy and Jey feud, man, you know, it's not gonna fly, you know, because they're not really that type, you know. Yeah. So what Paul is doing is just divide and conquer. Is just distracting Jey. Right, yeah, it's just confusing him, but he's gonna come to his senses eventually and go with his brother, right? And what's gonna happen is they're gonna plot to destroy the tribal chief, but the tribal chief, as always, look at me, dog, as always, he's gonna get his way. But I just have a feeling that at some point it's gonna get to Solo. And Solo's gonna have a thought. He's gonna think about it, you know. And then Solo's gonna be like, "I dog, you know, it's love and loyalty, but family comes first." I think that's gonna be the point where Roman loses the championship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I agree with you. I'm going to say though that it's not as much of a bad idea having the Usos feud as you say it is. It's entertainment that would maybe lead up to WrestleMania 40.
Nah, I mean,
because look, I didn't interrupt you while you were speaking.
Okay.
Look at all of the pay-per-views that we have before we get to WrestleMania 40. All of those pay-per-views need main events. You could do Jimmy versus Roman. You could do Jay versus Solo. You could do Jimmy versus Jay. You could do Jay and Jimmy and Roman Reigns and Solo in a tag team match before we get to Solo Sikoa dethroning Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. So it's not that it's not as bad as you might. We actually might get an incredible match from. Have we ever seen twins in the WWE in a match?
Nah, but
and,
them
and,
feuding.
And the Bella twins don't count.
Why not?
The Bella twins.
Why not?
Have we ever had twins feud in the WWE? It's something different, and you're an advocate for different stuff.
Yeah.
Let's do something different and see Jimmy and Jay.
Despise him.
Focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen.
Let me preface all of this with the Bloodline story has to be the greatest story in
ever
wrestling. Four, including Sami Zayn, brand new stars have been developed and created through this Bloodline story. Jimmy, Jay, Sami Zayn. Have you heard that? It should
Sammy's
be called.
Been there, though.
It should be called a Sammy Pop at this point. Sammy's never been this big.
Yeah.
Sammy's huge within a tag team.
Yeah.
Like he's in a tag team, but they're chanting his name. Jimmy, Jay, Solo, Sammy, 4 brand new bright stars, all under the light and the tutelage.
All because of who, dog?
The tribal chief.
All because of who? Come on, man. All because of who?
Even when I try to give Roman Reigns his credit, this guy just makes me want to retract everything I'm saying about Roman Reigns.
It doesn't count because it's not pure, it's not genuine.
But yeah, man,
from
that Bloodline story has to be one of the greatest stories in history. And the Kayfabe Corner supporters have to be one of the greatest supporters in the world. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all so much.
No, guys.
What do you want?
No.
What is it that you want?
No. I need you to acknowledge the tribal chief, dog. I want you to say it.
Have I not been acknowledging the tribal chief this entire episode?
Say it one more time.
Shout out to you, tribal chief. Shout out to you, tribal chief. You're doing an amazing job.
No, not like
Shout
that.
out to the WWE. You are the top guy, tribal chief. I acknowledge you.
Put up your one.
My tribal chief.
Put up your one.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us. We love you. One love. Keep safe. Thank you very much.
Wait.
So no, we're not waiting.
Did you say? Paul is grooming Solo to become the next tribal chief.
Yes, Paul is definitely grooming Solo Sikoa to become the next. That's why I think Solo Sikoa is going to dethrone Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. That's my prediction.
And then how do you view him as a champion? Do you think he's going to have a great run?
Yeah, he could.
Because we're yet to hear Solo speak. We're yet to see Solo's character.
Yeah.
You know, we're yet to see him blossom like that.
Yeah.
So do you think we're going to...
Yeah, time will tell. Time will tell, but he's
because I'm just like trying to figure out what kind of champion.
You know what could happen? Instead of having LA Knight cash in on Roman Reigns,
he could cash in
on Solo Sikoa. You know, he's still the undisputed champion. It doesn't derail or decrease his value. But he didn't cash in on Roman Reigns because we know that Roman Reigns is the golden boy at the WWE.
Get Cross in the conversation.
Please. Thank you very much so much for I'm losing my speech even. Thank you very much to the TikTok community. Thank you very much to the Instagram community, the YouTube community. Keep those subscribers coming and keep commenting, yo. We promise to interact with
and for that guy that said I look like a maths teacher, look at me now. Hey. Look at me now, huh? Do you see a maths teacher? But anyway,
you're on my mama's couch talking about wrestling. I don't know if you should be boasting about that. Thank you very much. We love you
guys. Yeah, we love you. One love. Clean.